As we navigate the vast expanse of Roman history, we encounter a complex narrative filled with triumphs and tragedies, marked by the rise and fall of one of the most formidable empires in human history. Central to this epoch are the threads of Roman mythology, which intricately wove themselves into the cultural fabric, influencing the Roman populace's sense of identity and purpose. The journey begins in the Roman Republic, established in 509 BC after the overthrow of the last Roman king, Tarquin the Proud. The Republic was characterized by a system of checks and balances, with power shared among elected officials and governing bodies, such as the Senate. During this period, Roman mythology played a critical role in shaping a collective identity. The foundational myths, such as the story of Romulus and Remus, fostered a sense of belonging and pride among the citizens. The worship of traditional gods and goddesses served not only as a means of seeking favor, but also as a unifying force. Festivals, rituals, and public games, such as the Ludi Romani, honored the pantheon and reinforced loyalty to the state. The Romans viewed themselves as descendants of divine favor, which imbued their military endeavors and political ambitions with a sense of destiny and righteousness. As Rome transitioned from a republic to an empire in the 1st century BC, the influence of mythology grew even stronger. Under figures like Julius Caesar and Augustus, the notion of divine sanction became intertwined with imperial authority. Augustus, in particular, positioned himself as a godlike figure, cultivating the idea that his rule was ordained by the gods. The establishment of the imperial cult offered a new dimension to Roman spirituality, with emperors being worshipped as deities, further entwining mythology with the very essence of governance. This period witnessed the expansion of the Roman Empire to unprecedented heights, encompassing vast territories across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. The diverse populations within this vast expanse were held together by shared religious practices and myths that resonated with distinct local beliefs. Roman mythology offered a common narrative, reinforcing loyalty to both the emperor and the empire itself. However, as the empire expanded, it also encountered significant challenges. Political corruption, economic decline, and military overreach began to erode the foundations of Rome. By the 3rd century AD, the empire had entered a period of crisis. During this time, the very myths that once united the populace began to lose their power and relevance. As new religions, particularly Christianity, gained traction, they challenged the traditional pantheon, reconfiguring the spiritual landscape of the empire. The once unifying narratives of Roman mythology could not withstand the tide of change. The loss of the collective belief in the state's divine favor mirrored the empire's disintegration. By the fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 AD, the sense of national identity that had been cultivated through myth had diminished, leaving behind a fragmented realm struggling to find its new purpose in a transformed world. The rise and fall of the Roman Empire encapsulate a dynamic interplay between mythology and history. While Roman mythology provided a profound sense of identity and purpose, fostering unity among a diverse population, it also reflected the ever-changing landscape of the empire. As we contemplate this intricate connection, we may ask ourselves, how do myths shape our identities today? In what ways do narratives inform our understanding of power, community, and purpose? The lessons drawn from the Roman experience serve as a reminder of the enduring nature of myth, a powerful force that can inspire greatness, unify people, and ultimately fade as circumstances change. Let us reflect on these themes and explore the echoes of Roman mythology in our time. What thoughts or questions arise regarding the role of mythology in shaping societies, past, present, and future?